Welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Skippers family won the game. And now it's time to play. But if you and your son together come up with 200 points, tell everybody what you're gonna win.
75,000 rand. Yes!
Miss Natalie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something children consume a lot of at a birthday party.
Cake.
Something that is expensive to replace on a car.
Alternator.
A color in the South African flag.
Blue.
An occupation in a TV studio.
Producer.
Something you wear in winter.
A coat. Yes.
Well, let's see how we did, Miss Natalie. Here we go. Name something children consume a lot of at a birthday party. You said cake, survey said. Here we go. Something that's expensive to replace on a car. You said alternator, survey said. A color in the South African flag. You said blue, survey said. An occupation in a TV studio, you said producer, survey said. All right. Something you wear in winter, you said coat, survey said. All right, let's go. Now, I made a mistake. When you were out there, I kept saying your son, if you and your son I'd married, you're her nephew. So we got that cleared away. She did okay, she got 81 points. You need 119 to win. But they got the right dude out here, I can tell you that right now. We have a chance right now. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again, you give me another answer. Gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so I'm gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's remind everybody of Natalie's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something children consume a lot of at a birthday party.
Cake.
Try again.
Sweets.
Something that is expensive to replace on a car.
Carburetor.
A color in the South African flag.
Green.
An occupation in a TV studio.
Cameraman.
Something you wear in winter.
Jacket.
All right, let's see how you did.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Name something children consume a lot of at a birthday party. You said sweets, survey said. Cake was the #1 answer. We need 93 points. Something that is expensive to replace on a car, you said carburetor, survey said. Engine.
I mean...
Engine. Yeah, you gotta replace the whole engine, hell.
Yeah.
A color in the South African flag. You said green, survey said.
Okay.
Red was the #1 answer, red. 68 points away. An occupation in a TV studio, you said cameraman, survey said. Producer was the #1 answer. We need a big one. 48 points for 75,000 rand. Something you wear in winter, you said the jacket, survey said. Jersey. Jersey was number 1. Well done, Skippers family. You scored 152 points. So we're gonna triple that. We're gonna add it to your earlier score. You're walking out of here with a family fortune of 52,500 Rand. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks. Welcome to Family Feud South Africa. I'm your man, Steve Harvey, yeah. I got to get them. Boy, you pimping.
Thanks.
Them pants is pimping. Oh, so you can sauce. Yeah, let's show us something. That sounds good to me. What?
Cute guy.
Yeah. So now, let me see you blow the kiss now. Hey, man. Let me see that little Sobolo. Sobolo?
Yeah.
Sobolo.
Definitely.
May I have some Sobolo? We do not have it. Oh, my God.
Going home.
I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.